Man, do we look like a rookie? I'm pretty sure we'll get all the stuff back we lost eventually. But man, it's just really weird not seeing Samus in her best form. So straight, without the football shoulders. That would look like a novice football player with the worst pads imaginable. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Blind. It's gonna be weird saying that for a while. No, Samus, I didn't want you to go back in. Well, at least I know I can save from the ship too, but I kinda figured that part out. At least, like in the save stations, I can get all my stuff back too, supply-wise. Samus, we're not scared of this place yet. We haven't stepped foot onto the ground. There, now we step foot on the ground. You have every right to be fearing stuff now. Previously, we investigated the space vessel, the frigate Orpheon, I believe it was called, and we touched down here on the Tallon IV in this overworld as we were chasing Ridley off of that vessel as it was blowing up, because stuff tends to blow up when Samus is around. That just kind of seems to be how things go for her, more or less. Today, we're gonna start exploring Tallon IV and try to get our bearings. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Usually I know ahead of time what we're doing, but not this time. Like I said in the last episode, no sir. We're coming doing this thing blind. So, I don't know what to expect, but that's half the fun. Figure things out and see where to go. I don't even have a map for this place, do I? Is it one? It was one. Yep. Gotta chart out my map too. I guess we'll go in here to start things off. There's a bunch of doors we can go into. Oh, hello there. Hang on, let me scan you. I'm jumping right into the creature that I'm gonna fight. Real nice, Samus. Or real nice me, rather. A beetle, probably insect with a resilient carapace. So be aggressive. The mouth enables to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds above ground. Can cover short distances rapidly. Tend to attack anything that moves near their lair. So it must be like another swarm enemy, I suppose. I'm pretty sure I did encounter these guys in my short time on Tallon IV as well. Maybe one of the few enemies I did manage to fight off. There's this place over here. This probably isn't the way to go, but exploring is what I do best. At least it's what I like to have fun doing. That looks really suspicious. Oh, that's something for the logbook. Sap sac. Chemical reaction within sac produces violet explosion when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of explosive chemical sacs saved it. Now only braver or indigenous creatures dare to devour it. So I'm pretty sure if I fire at it... Yep, there it goes. I was a little confused after it didn't blow up the first time. Hang on, is that something new? Looks like it. Yep, something new. Can't see it, but that's large energy. Brings back 20 of my HP. Alright, I can't use the charge beam. I can't even use that. Man, I was getting used to that function too. Jeez, when the game takes away even my most basic form of attack that I got used to so quickly, that's when I gotta know things are really serious. In other news, here's a zoomer. Anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. Basic nerve center located directly above the zoomer's mandibles to detect nutrients. Sharp spines protected from casual predators, but the lack of a reinforced carapace makes it vulnerable to any indirect attacks. I'm very positive I did encounter these guys before too. I do remember them for a fact. Now, first one was blown up. Okay, so I just gotta hit it enough times that I guess it blows up. Let's get another zoomer, but a little different. A Cheeber, wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. An offshoot of the super family, when threatened, it sends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. So keep my distance from this thing. I can't kill it? I guess I can't. Gotta avoid it then. That's more of these sap sacks. That probably did nothing though. Yeah, can't kill it. There's something else over there. We'll explore over here. We'll just take you out. Maybe this route supposed to go. Probably not. Well, that's a new enemy. Good thing I scanned it from a distance though. Blood flower, able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3-mouth I was gonna say noodles. 3-mouth nodules? Nodules protrude from— Hey! I wasn't done yet. Protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster, and the ability to spew toxic fumes like right now, at anything with a 5-meter radius. Spores ejected are sufficient to kill this flower if they explode in its vicinity. So I can't kill it outright by shooting it. But it looks like using those sacks works out just fine. Alright, noted. That's one way to take them out. Otherwise, they look like they're impenetrable to anything I dish it out to. Alright, gotta go that way. So I gotta turn back. Let's see that spark gray on my map. So those are areas I can come back to later. And there's respawnable enemies! Joy! Well, I gotta find a way to get those, energy units somehow. Oh, boy, you guys. Yeah, get out of here! I don't have time to mess with you. Unless you give me something like missiles. Or any of my stuff that I lost back. I highly doubt it, though. I should really be careful not to get so gung-ho about shooting out those sacks. Otherwise, I might end up— I have a feeling I shouldn't be here yet. Let's scan it just in case. The Chozo Ruins West. I don't think I'm going that way. That looks like an entirely different area that I'm not equipped to go after yet. I mean, I have nothing on my person besides my regular arm cannon as it is. I mean, I might be an explorer, but I'm not dumb. That looked like something new. Crap. Oh well. I shall come across whatever that was later on. I want to put that in my logbook. Like I mentioned before, I'm not going for 100% this entire game, but I'll try to get as close as possible. After all, I can just use like Word documents to jot down whatever I missed out or I couldn't get for reminders to go back to later on. I mean, if you see any of my past work, then you know that I am very stingy when it comes to collecting stuff, and I don't like leaving stuff behind, even if it means I have to come back later to get those. Still, it bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Even if it's something that I've played before and I know I can't get to on the first go-around, it still bugs me, because the item's right there to get. It's within reach, and yet you still can't get it for whatever reason. It's the worst feeling. That's probably a feeling I only have. Might be a just me thing. Seedlings. Plant-based crowd feeder. Those spies can eject in self-defense. That's about it. Other than that, they seem very easy to defeat. Oh, Sam's having a rough time going through those blades of grass there. What's going on? The impact crater. Am I supposed to be here right now? What's this about? Space power encrypted data. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Tallon IV. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Heh, prime. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Tallon IV, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. It sounds like these pirates mean serious business. And I can't even go there anyways. Locked door. Just as I thought. I wonder if I can go through it. Yep. I guess just like an info spot. That's good. It was easy information to log down. And now I know I don't have to go up there until later on. Okay, so where to next? There should be more doors around here. I think it's like 3 more according to the map. Let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, about 3 more. One of these ways will present me to where I'm supposed to go. Man, just imagine if the first door I went into was the way I was supposed to go through after all. I just got cold feet at it. That would be terrible. And nothing worthwhile to scan here. Just as I say that, I find something to scan. I gotta remember to use my scan bars a little more often. Blast cap. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxins. Fungal cap may explode if agitated. Poisonous flesh, and the blast cap keeps it from being eaten. Also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. So, touch it and it blows up. Ow, what the heck was that? Was it these things? No, not that. What's the ground? What was attacking me just now? Whatever. Those can't blow up, but good. This is one small reason why I don't like playing first-person shooters that much. If I get attacked, I get paranoid quick. Because I want to find out what's attacking me and get rid of it. And get rid of it as soon as I can. Like, it's not even funny just how quickly agitated I can get because of my limited vision. One big reason why I don't play these kind of games that much. Guess I missed another fungal cap. Whatever this place is. Alright, can't even morph ball. There's a place over here that I can't go under. Alright, that's another dead end. Great. We're only 14 minutes in. I'll find the way to progression someday. I ain't gonna give up that easily. Besides, that narrows down our options now to 2 doors. What's in here? Another place I can't go into. Need the morph ball for that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, it's pretty obvious that you need the morph ball to go through there. Where am I gonna get up to those parts? I hope I can. I probably exit out for one of those doors to reach the higher level. That's my suspicion. So maybe the ruins were where I'm supposed to go to after all. In which case, if I... That's not the ruins. I was gonna say, in which case, if I did turn myself around, then... go me. It's just my luck that I did turn myself around at the first obvious sight of where to go. Alright, let's see what this place has to present for us. It just looks like my only option at the moment. I hope it's not the wrong one. Okay, the Chozo Ruins. Hang on a second. Let's get the scan visor out just to be safe. Yep, I guess I was supposed to be here after all. Seismic activity detected. Okay, Hive Totem. Let's get myself an objective to get to. Good. That means I'm making progress in some fashion. Alright, this place I do remember now. I did come across here on my first run years ago. Yeah, this is all looking a little familiar now. I think this is as far as I got before I decided to stop playing the first time. The Chozo Ruins. This is what I was looking for. I had a faint memory of what this place looked like, at least in this part of the ruins. Good to know that my suspicions were right to an extent. I forgot this place was infested though by these beetles. At least they're not hard to take out. But they will be a pest, I know that much. Great! Another door I can get through. And that's the passage to the shrine. Alright, shrine. Cool. Another place I can go, I'll go to later. Now this leaves the question on where to go next. Door over here. That might be my only way to progress though. There's a jumping point from that position. Easily doable. Let's put the scan visor just in case. Ah, something else. War Wasp Hive. Primary War Wasp dwelling. Only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. They build their homes over existing crevices. Use whatever materials are close at hand. They carry building fragments back to their construction site. The forelegs that glue them in a place where the adhesives secreted from their abdomen. So like earth hives, I guess. Earth wasps. Can't even damage those at all. I need a missile to damage that, whatever it is. We'll go to this door then. Ah, new enemies. Another swarming kind. Scarabs, exploding parasites that embed their bodies in solid rock. They think of nothing but sacrifice themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progress by embedding in floors or walls, and they self-destruct when threatened. They don't seem any tougher than the parasites I was doing before. Ah, great, another morph ball part that I can't get through. Excellent. Okay, the first one I found, that was the way to progress. That was, open for a pretty long time, actually. And I guess this is where I'm supposed to find the scares in the first place. Right, cool. Whoa. Are you? Yep, you're scannable. Ion. Organism is entirely made of ocular tissue. Launch enemy beams. They're pretty much like, laser barriers, I guess. Can I damage them? Looks like it shut off on its own. Nope, I can damage them. Great. Ow! But that means I have to be vigilant. Looking out for these things now. Keep an eye out for Ion, you might say. Hope I find a good, stopping point soon, because for most of this episode, I just been blindly going around to see where I can go next, but that's the point of this entire series. It's for me to figure things out on my own. That's how I wanted to go down. Oh. These must be one of the war wasps. Yep, it is. But I'm a stinger, capable of sharing steel, so they can't harm me. Really strange from their hides unless pursuing an immediate threat. Attacks with no regard of its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Great. These things remind me of nothing more but bees and wasps back in our world. And I don't like dealing with bees and or wasps of any capacity, especially since I got stung by a bee when I was on a 4th grade trip one time. It wasn't pleasant. More importantly, the sucker got me when my back was turned too, so I never saw it coming. And I've been very afraid of bees ever since. Never got over it. Oh, another one of those. Oh, got more like a pack actually. Got rid of target foes too. For some reason I'm just not used to Samus being able to target things with the Z button. But that's near one of their hives, so I don't think dealing with them is the best course of action. It looks like they'll be winning that war of attrition no matter how long I stay there. But good place to farm up energy though. Yeah, that guy was trying to come after me, and I sure showed him. Oh, new enemy. Plasmite. Insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Attract source of heat, thriving on energy present. Emit light when hunting. I'll expel them when threatened. So probably don't shoot them? That was weird. I was kinda going slower for a bit. Yeah, I'll try not to shoot them. They look like they act like flashlights if anything else. Uh, okay. I found something mighty interesting. A lost with the scan here too. Elevated bridge. It's functional. Uh-oh. Hey! That looks like something I can use. I think I want that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take it! But it looks like I'll have to earn that missile. Ooh. Mechanoid Hive Mecha. Security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. Design flaw makes the shielding of Hive Mecha weak around these access ports. Units are second generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They trade shelter and work with hive dwelling predators, unarmed, but they rely on their hive beasts to handle threats. Oh, this looks mighty annoying. Targets can be more important than ever, I see. And I got such limited space to dodge too. So I gotta take these guys out fast to avoid damage. Guess shooting you with the openings up work out too. Or I can shoot blindly in the air and hope for the best. Oh, don't go down. You know, what if? Okay, I'll take damage from doing this. Oh, this is bad. Ah, I think I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. Okay, so what I was planning to do was to go up to a corner and try to snipe them from there, but that made me realize that I couldn't swim. Wow. The greatest bounty hunter in the world died from a stupid mistake. Sure sounds like me. And I start all the way back here with everything I recorded lost. Great! Well, at least I know where to go next. And I wait till next time. I'm getting that missile. Hey, wait a second. I was trying to gather some info back, and I just noticed up there, this object resides at the end of a high channel set in the wall. I'm guessing it's the channel in question. Detected. Detected in sandstone. Okay. Well, alright, get over there. At least I got it marked for later. Hang on. What's this? Chozo lore? Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It's the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. Oh my god, I thought that was the end of the sentence. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harm burgeoning burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. So they're developing psychic powers, I guess. Somehow. Never knew that they could do that. Oh, I can't blow those up. Man, here I thought that the blast rates would be wider for some reason. Man, I'm being paranoid. Then again, this seems like the perfect game to be paranoid in. Okay, upon a second look of this entire room, I'm starting to notice there's a lot of bird-like structures here. I'm guessing that the... Oh, I should jump over if I had the chance when that happens. That the Chozo were bird people. I have heard of that throughout the years, from what little lore I know about the Metroid series, but I guess it just flat out confirms it to a newbie like me. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty annoying, and it is pretty annoying. I mean, you have to try and find one of these guys by scanning repeatedly like that, and hoping that you do come across them when they stop to attack. Just keep shooting, and don't stop for any reason. Whoa! Some of them stop when others are flying. Alright, that's the pattern. Oh man, this is gonna be a longer episode than I wanted it to be, only because of my own blindness, that's why. Gotta keep telling myself though, that's the point of all this. Man, this is really annoying. No wonder fly swatters are very popular these days. If only Samus had like a futuristic fly swatter of her own. That'll make dealing with these pests very, very easy. Or rather, easier. Only one left. Gotta find the bugger. Great, it's gonna be going on one more time. They stopped quickly too. Thankfully I could jump over when I hear them ready themselves for a thrust like so. There we go. Hopefully that's the last phase. Nope, was it? Of course not. I see, Metroid. You're trying to be all cool and hip by not following the 3-hit convention rule. That's what you're trying to get me, huh? Well, it's not gonna work. I've encountered boss like you before that ignored that rule. And I still beat them. And I hope nobody's getting motion sick when they're watching this. Because this looks like a bad boss for people who do get sick easily from that. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the number increases that often, or by a lot from each rotation. And some of them stopping as quick as they do in this second, I suppose, half of the fight does make them, these wasps, easier targets. It's just trying to find one when it stops, that's the key. Might take a little bit of luck for that to work out too. Oh, that's it. Just I was trying to keep things going. Just a commentary. The fight just ends. Alright, cool. I dealt with the Hive Mecha. And that is something I would like to have. Oh yeah. Now I feel a little more safer. The missile launcher is ours again. Press down to fire. B to switch back to beams. Missile can be destroyed. Can destroy some blast shields on doors. They show data download to inventory screen. Oh, sweet, I can look at that my own time. So what's with this? Does this mean I have to a blast shield on the door? Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. So I'm predicting the missiles work. Oh yeah! That had to be why, because there was the missiles and the blast shield was there, so kinda had to put two and two together on that. Energy tank. This item permanently increases your maximum energy capacity by 100. I'm taking it! Ah, I thought people were grandiose in that. Well, whatever. More health will put my mind a little more at ease. I'm okay with that. This is behind the wall. Looks like another morph ball spot. Great. When I find one thing that can help me out, another thing is there to just remain inaccessible. Well, on the bright side, at least I got my, ah, shoot. I didn't scan this thing when it was active, wasn't it? Ah, oh well. I'm pretty sure I can't find it again to get it back. Maybe I can just redo this fight off screen and get that data again if it's really bothering me. Might just do that, but then again, I'm not sure. And I know for a fact I can take these things out. So with the acquirement of our missile launcher again, this opens up a few places I know we could hit. The majority of them are blocked off with those shield blasters. Wait a minute, is that another door down there? Yeah, like this thing over here. So I can use the missile launcher. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Map station. I definitely want that. I was gonna say, the majority of our blockages have been due to those blast shields, but thanks to now getting the missile launcher back, that's gonna open up a few places for us, I bet. See if I zoom out. Yeah, it's looking like it. Elevator up there. Yeah, this place is really big. Really, really big. Well, looks like I got some exploring to do. Which we'll do next time. This is going way too long. I was just really, really, really hell-bent on getting that, missile launcher back. And just get my missiles back altogether. And we did accomplish that. So that's enough progress for now. Next time, we'll use our missiles to cover a blast shield or two. And see where that takes us. Until we meet again, farewell for now.